So there is a common issue that a lot of people have, and it's with their serratus anterior, which is this muscle right here on the ribs. It's what pulls the scapula into the body. People will get winging where their shoulder blade sticks out. We all probably know somebody who has winging with this issue. There's other things involved with it. It's not just the serratus anterior. However, the serratus anterior is the lead. It's the tip of the arrow. It is fed by the long thoracic nerve, which runs right under the clavicle and through here. So, it could be because of impingement issues. The pec minor comes right through here. That tends to override the serratus anterior. So in order to get the serratus anterior back on, in order to eliminate winging, in order to allow us to have an ability to capture the essence of this, we need lots of hits. Okay, we need lots of hits. We need the nervous system to get hit. And this happens through repetition, right? We got to do rep it out, we got to rep it out, we got to rep it out. So simply giving people, plus pattern push-ups or, different crawling patterns, they're awesome. They can work tremendous to get the serratus anterior to come alive. What I want to do is teach people how to do things that they can do repetitively, frequently throughout the day. And it's not that easy to get into positions to work the serratus anterior. You can even do reaches, right? Where I reach and you can see the serratus kicking on with the reach. Now, the trick is if I'm reaching to get serratus, I need to not let the pec minor do the work, because the pec minor wants to do the work typically for a lot of people at any rate. So I think about what people are doing all day long, and people are sitting typically very much of their lives. So I like to give exercises that are going to be performed while seated. I'm out here in the lanai. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got a fountain right outside here, and I'm going to be sitting on a Swiss ball. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a subconscious leg shake. Now I'm going to trigger the leg shake with positioning. My body goes right into it very easily. I think a lot of people do the leg shake. So I'm going to do the leg shake because it becomes my own personal vibration plate, in a sense, like power plate, right? So, but not externally driven vibration, but it's an internally driven vibration that's going to shoot through my body. And I'm going to hold my hands on the massage table in this case, or the desk in front of me. And I'm going to hold a really low level downward force on the table and get my serratus anterior to really become involved. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of what's called a plus pattern or a Cobra Back, whatever you want to call it, where I'm going to widen my back and let my back come wider across the back, spanning out my scapula and pressing slightly downward, slightly away into the table in order to turn on the serratus in an isometric fashion so it stays there. Every vibration I'm creating with my feet, right, as I'm doing this thing, right, which my wife sort of has never liked my entire relationship with her. So I stopped doing it 25 years ago, but now I'm doing it again since I become addicted to TRE, tension and trauma release exercises, which this is super duper duper similar to that mechanism of behavior. And I swear the shaking of the legs is what, keeps the ankles, the feet, the toes, the calves, shins, knee joint can help keep all of these things in a more stable, functionally sound position. So I'm bringing back the shake, baby. All right, I'm going to take out these earbuds. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me as I'm over there. I might not even speak that much, but again, doing the shake, purposely positioning my shoulders. My target is here with the with the serratus anterior, and of course the ligamentum nuca is in play because it's always has to be in play. Let's do this thing. Activate and integrate something like the serratus anterior with a movement like this. Hey, if I'm working all day, right? I'm doing work, I'm studying, whatever, dorking around on the computer, you can literally be at your desk and you can be activating and integrating muscles. You don't need to do it for a whole minute at a time, but even 10 seconds at a time, even 30 seconds, right? You can just do it a little bit at a time, frequently. Good day, let's do this thing.